Hey.
The question is, what do you what do you feel like God has to say to you about anything or anybody or any situation or any whatever? What do you feel like God has to say to you right now?
I feel like he's saying to me that my little brother will be a believer of God. He will believe in the Lord. And that he will be a warrior of God.
Awesome. That's awesome.
So that's what I feel like the Lord is saying to me.
Awesome. What about like our family situation? Does God have anything to say about our family situation?
Yeah.
What?
With our family situation, I felt like the Lord was saying to me, Joa, your family will be a family of the heavens.
Whoa.
That's what he told me.
What's that mean? Can you ask him what that means? Like, what does that mean, a family of the heavens?
I don't know. They didn't really keep records back then.
Are you doing a movie quote?
But seriously, I don't know.
Are you doing a movie quote?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. But still, I don't know.
Okay, I hear you.
Huh? What does that mean?
Family of the heavens.
Family of the heavens.
Are you getting anything?
No.
No. It's okay. Okay, so what do you feel like the Lord's saying about the world?
Oh.
And people around the world.
I feel like the Lord is saying to me about the world that, Joa, the whole earth will be a world of my presence.
Wow.
He said that to me.
He did? Awesome. Well, thank you, Joa.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
Ciao.
it. Hey there, Elise.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
So I have a question for you. Do you have anything to say that is from the Lord?
Not really.
Not really? Okay, well that's honest. I love the honesty. Okay, how about, do you feel like you have anything from the Lord for yourself?
Is God saying anything to you?
About you?
No, not really.
No?
No, not really.
No?
But I'm hoping I'll get another dream from him soon.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Well, how about, do you feel like the Lord's saying anything for our family?
No.
No? Okay. Okay, so how about, do you feel like the Lord is saying anything for, like the world at large, so just the world and people around the world or anything like that? No?
Nah.
You got nothing. You got an empty tank right now, huh?
Yeah.
That's okay. Are you thinking about going and playing? Is that what you're thinking about?
No.
No.
I'm thinking about my baby brother Isaiah.
Oh.
Does God have anything to say about Isaiah?
Yeah.
Or do you have something to say about it?
I have something to say about Isaiah.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
I feel like he's gonna be a prophet of the Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be from the Lord. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I really appreciate your honesty, because you know what that shows me? You're not going to just make something up just to be saying something is from the Lord. you're gonna know whether it's from the Lord or not, right?
Mhm.
That's really cool. That's really cool. Did you have anything that you wanted to say? Or are you good?
I'm good.
All right. Well, thanks, Annalise.
Okay. So, this is a lot more coming at ya, but I wanted to share about you guys that I got this kind of vision from the Lord. God is gonna release the arrow to our new house, and He is gonna get the power of Him, and we are gonna get the power of Him, and He is gonna get the power of Him.
Oh,
And,
the power of Him, His power?
yeah. And also,
What's He gonna do with His power?
He's gonna do with His power is gonna release the arrow to our new house, and then we won't crash into anything except our new house. and then
We're gonna crash into our new house.
And then Isaiah got the strength of the Lord, and that was my vision.
That was your word from the Lord that we're gonna be shot like an arrow to our new house.
Yeah.
And we'll have the power of God.
Yeah.
And Isaiah's gonna have the strength of God.
Guys, can you just let me do what I want to do?
Okay, sure, go ahead.
And pace.
All right. Well, thank you, Elia. Hi, Sweetie Pea.
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Awesome. So I wanted to ask you, do you feel like you have a word from the Lord on anything in particular?
I was trying to think about, or trying to listen before we started, and
How about for yourself? What do you feel like God's saying to you, for you, to your heart?
to my heart,
Yeah.
He's saying, I have not forgot. I have not forgotten.
That's important. That's
Yeah.
a good one. That's a good one. How about for our family? Any kind of words for our family? That could be a video by itself.
It could be. But I guess for our family, I feel like He's saying, like, He just really, really loves our family.
He told me that before, remember?
Yeah, I do remember that.
He was very intense about it, like.
But yeah, like He really just loves us. And He loves just, I don't know, He just loves seeing us every day. He loves just being able to hang out with us. Yeah, I'm about to cry because of the first word for me. That He's
that God
like,
has not
I've
forgotten
not
you.
forgotten.
He hasn't forgotten you.
So.
That's awesome. Okay, so what about for the world at large? Anything that you feel like God's speaking to you about the world at large, or what He's doing in the earth? You know.
I really just feel like He's like, get ready. I'm going to pour out my Spirit.
Ooh.
Like He really is. You know, that picture that I had the other day of everybody just praising Him, and you know their mouths are open with like the trumpets, but it's almost like those horns are really like they're like they receive.
Funnels.
Yeah,
they're
it's like they're gonna receive, and God's going to pour out His Spirit, and I don't know, that just it's like this is what He wants to do.
Oh, there goes baby puke.
That's all right.
It's okay.
We're used to it.
It's prophetic. God is getting out all the junk. No, I'm just kidding.
But I don't know, just that He is ready to pour out His Spirit, and I think also it's like, but it's a gift of love. Like I don't.
Wow.
It really
Oh
is
my
a
gosh.
gift of love.
I felt the witness right there when you said that.
It's not supposed to be this, I'm pouring out my spirit so you guys can do all of these things. Yes, we will be able to do things that we haven't
But
seen before.
it'll come naturally
But-
out of a love.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like, he's like, I'm pouring out my spirit because I love this world. I love you guys.
How am I gonna follow that up?
So that's what I got.
Well, that's awesome. Wow, I mean, truly, that is awesome. That is like the heart of God is to love and then love others, you know?
Yeah.
It's like he loves us first, and then out of that love just bursts forth, springs up, you know, living waters of love for other people. I just love it. You know, it's not I have to do this. I'm employed by God. I have a quote unquote assignment and I have to go do it. And you're still sitting there thinking, well, what about me?
Yeah.
God's like, well, I'm going to do the what about you first.
Yeah.
And then that's going to spring up into, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Michelle.
You're welcome.
This is very good. Anything else you want to add or share?
I don't think so. That's pretty much it.
So we're going to go clean up the baby now.
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
Hey, Devin, how are you?
Pretty good.
So, just wanted to ask you a few questions.
Okay, shoot.
So your first question is, do you feel like God is specifically speaking to you about anything in particular right now? For you?
For me personally?
Yes.
Well, God's always speaking to me. And he's very much an encouraging person. So he naturally is going to be saying stuff to you that's going to bless your life. But what is God saying to me right now about myself? I don't really know if it's not so much a word as more of an expression. And it's like a smile.
Oh, cool.
God just looks at me, he's like, dude, you know? It's just his way of saying, I am really pleased with you. You know what I mean? So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So do you feel like God has any words for our family or an expression?
Our family?
Yes.
We are a family of warrior artists. You know what I mean? That's kind of like what we are. Let me see. I just feel like the Lord's saying like he really, really, kind of like what you got. You know, I feel like the Lord's saying he really, really loves our family and he's going to prove it. He's going to show it. I know you've been waiting a long, long, long time. I know. And I feel like we're among the few who have not fallen off, who have not jumped off the wagon. It's like I see this hayride, and we're on this hayride to get to a destination, and it seems like it's just taking forever to get there. And a lot of people have jumped off the hayride, and we're like, there's like not many people left on the hayride, but our whole family is still left on the hayride, you know? And so I feel like God's like super pleased about that, you know, that things have not happened. You know, it's come to the end of September and we're still just sitting here just waiting forever for all these 59 prophecies that God's given us and visions, and we're still there singing as we're bouncing along on the wagon. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like he's really pleased, and he's gonna prove himself to us. And when we get to where he's taking us, we're gonna be like, wow, that was just so worth the wait. You know?
Awesome.
Because our attitudes are good.
Awesome.
Next,
So,
what's next?
Do you feel like God is saying anything to the world at large?
Yeah. You know what? I saw this vision while I was interviewing you, actually. And it just kind of came to me because, you know, visions come out of the blue. But I saw the Lord, he had his hand. There was a hand. And in it was the earth. The earth was just in his hand. And there was this white stuff coming from somewhere, like outside of the vision. You know, it was just coming down on the earth, and it was just coating the earth. And I got that as you were talking about God pouring out his spirit. And it's like, wow, it's like, what are you saying there, Lord? Are you saying like the whole earth is going to be just coated in the Spirit of God. You know, I mean, there's a lot that can be said about that, but I just, yeah, I guess it was more like a confirming vision of what you had already said. Um, is the Lord saying anything else to me besides that? That, yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, not really, because anything that I'm going to say is going to be like a repeat of what you've already said, you know, about God. He just really loves the world, and he's going to just, he's coming after us, you know what I mean?
Awesome.
So,
Well, thanks, Devin.
you're welcome. Peace.